Ting is we Ting. We live here in Trinidad and Tobago. Friends, family, lock it, leave it. We Ting. Stay tuned. Nah.
Greetings, you're listening to DJ to a degree, the maddest DJ on radio. Anyway, Santana say so.
Yo, this is the girl Shruti Ramunai, and you are listening to We Ting Radio. Don't feel this singing, girl, come on, wine and box your waist. Yes, man.
Banana deke siya musekani. Banana deke siya musekani. Hey, this is Hurricane Hema Dindial, and you're listening to We Ting Radio. Big up, man.
We Ting Radio!
Yo, I am Nishran M out of Trinidad and Tobago, and you are locked to We Ting Radio. Nothing sweeter than We Ting. Love you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yo, you know it's Mystic representing for We Ting Radio, man. Big up the Trini people and big up Diana, you know. Mystic is a boy representing, bringing the reggae vibe and bringing the little choker vibe as well. Boom! Screw some ball, me's a coolie boy. Me never shame, me's a coolie boy. Why not the Ting, me's a coolie boy. Yo, Mystic.
Hola, Tunche. Whining like she from Africa. Bigging up We Ting Radio all the time. Tado!
The way to the degree mash up the dance. They calling him a hooligan. A hooligan, a hooligan. Yo, this is your boy Ricardo Drew. It's Drew, and right now it's all about DJ to a degree. Keep it locked. Yo, this is Santana, and you're locked on to We Ting Radio. Anyway.
It's not my ting. It's not your ting. It's We Ting. We Ting Radio. It's not my ting. It's not your ting. It's We Ting. We Ting Radio.
Oh yeah, We Ting Radio. Special good morning. Special good evening. Oh yes, oh yeah. Good afternoon. Shelly, you reach first, girl. So everybody make sure and share out the feed, right? Raymond Ramnarine is gonna be in early. He said early. Assalamu alaikum Adi Faroza. Wendy. I'm glad you reached safe there. Large up. Miss Sasha Mohammed Trinidad in the house. Sitaram going out to Janice. Sitaram Auntie Monica. Sitaram to my mom and Sitaram to my dad. So we want to get the feed shared out. Large and my little brother, Ryan Ramdeen. Good evening, going out to Kathleen. Large and Mr. TikTok, Russell Links. What, Marlon? Make it early, boy? Marlon, like you get pre-board and what? So like I said, let's get the feed shared out. Raymond is early. So we got Raymond Ramnarine early. Good night going out to Randy. Harry Todd. So Raymond's gonna come on early before his IG event tonight. Worm! Sit around to my mom. So here what now? Let me start it up a little bit different.
बड़ी दूर से आए हैं प्यार का तो पलाए हैं
Downtown girl, how you try to do? That's the champion with the original article now boy. Downtown girl, how you try to do?
बड़ी दूर से आए हैं प्यार का तो पलाए हैं अपना लो या ठुकरा दो प्यार का तो पलाए हैं बड़ी दूर से आए हैं प्यार का तो पलाए हैं बड़ी दूर से आए हैं प्यार का तो पलाए हैं
Good evening, Nafisa.
जो दिलों के नाते हैं वो जोड़े नहीं जाते जो दिलों के नाते हैं वो जोड़े नहीं जाते जोड़ लिए तो फिर तोड़े नहीं जाते ये नाते
Sing the thing now.
बड़ी दूर से आए हैं प्यार का तो पलाए हैं अपना लो या ठुकरा दो प्यार का तो पलाए हैं अनजाने लोगों में कोई साथी तो मिलेगा
Keep hollow.
अनजाने
Happy belated birthday, bro.
लोगों में कोई साथी तो मिलेगा कोई तो होगा जो हमको समझेगा ये सपना दिल में सजाए है प्यार का तो पलाए बड़ी दूर से आए है प्यार का तो पलाए है अपना लो या ठुकरा दो प्यार का तो पलाए जाने चले जाते हैं कहाँ
So we want to wish Crystal
ने चले
happy birthday from your parents.
ने चले जाते
Brothers Alvin, Nadesh,
ने चले
and Wendy.
आने चले जाते हैं कहाँ
Happy birthday, darling. Happy birthday.
यहाँ से जाने वाले
Curl it up, Marlon. Curl it up.
चले जाते हैं कहाँ दुनिया से जाने वाले जाने चले जाते हैं कहाँ दुनिया से जाने वाले जाने चले जाते हैं कहाँ कैसे ढूंढे कोई उनको नहीं कदमों के भी निशान। दुनिया से जाने वाले जाने चले जाते हैं कहाँ। जाने है वो, जाने है वो कौन नगरिया, आए जाए खत न खबरिया, आए जब जब उनके यादें आए हो तो बेफरियारे, जाके फिर ना आने वाले जाने चले जाते हैं कहाँ। दुनिया से जाने वाले जाने चले जाते हैं कहाँ। मेरे बिछुड़े, मेरे बिछुड़े जीवन साथी, साथी जैसे दीपक बाती, मुझसे बिछड़ गए तुम ऐसे सावन के जाते ही जैसे, उनके बादल काले काले जाने चले जाते हैं कहाँ। दुनिया से जाने वाले जाने चले जाते हैं कहाँ। कैसे ढूंढो कोई उनके नहीं कदमों पे भी निशान।
मेरे दिल की घड़ी करे टिक टिक टिक, ओ बजे रात के 12, आई तेरी आज ने मारा। वही 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 वही, मेरे दिल की घड़ी करे टिक टिक टिक, ओ बजे रात के 12, आई तेरी याद ने मारा। मेरे दिल की घड़ी करे टिक टिक टिक, ओ बजे रात के 12, आई तेरी याद ने मारा। This is the Rani and the Arjiban. खामोश जमाना सोए, एक मेरा ही दिल रोए, एक मेरा ही दिल रोए। ऐसे खामोश जमाना सोए, एक मेरा ही दिल रोए, एक मेरा ही दिल रोए। और दिल पर तीर चलाए, और दिल पर तीर चलाए, एक झिलमिल करता तारा, हाय तेरी याद ने मारा। मेरे दिल की घड़ी करे टिक टिक टिक, ओ बजे रात के 12, हाय तेरी याद ने मारा। अरे ना बने बात कुछ कह के, और जले जिया चुप रह के, और जले जिया चुप रह के। ना बने बात कुछ कह के, और जले जिया चुप रह के, और जले जिया चुप रह के। बस चुप के तर पे, बस चुप के तर पे, मजबूर कोई बेचारा, आई तेरी याद ने मारा। मेरे दिल की घड़ी करे टिक टिक टिक, ओ बजे रात के 12, आई तेरी याद ने मारा। अरे वही 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 वही, ऐसे
Bole bole.
बोला मार हमको ना मारो जंगलवा में बोले 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 बोले
So we think family. The man gotta do like Maracas Beach. Take a quick dip. And he gotta go. He gotta go. He gotta go. You know, I not no cricketer and thing, you know. So you understand? I not an international cricket man. So here's what I gotta respect going out to my brother, the one and only Mr. Raymond Ramnaran.
What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. You know what's more better than having you on right now? We are seeing Raymond Ramnaran is coming to the States, boy. Oh my God, it's been forever.
Alan, bro, I feel like it has been like, I don't know, man. Definitely, as you said it, forever, man. And this, like seeing you guys, it's so unreal, man. I just feel like it's like so forever. I haven't seen the people I love so much and the people I care about so much, man. And all I can say is damn you, COVID. Come on, man.
So let me ask you, because you guys been having this in the works, and when you heard your prime minister and stuff said they're making special exemption for artists and thing, you, Richard and them got everything working. Dates are set. Raymond and them is coming to the U.S. How did you feel?
You know what, Alan? Even before that, we were looking to secure, coming back out to the U.S. But the thing is that I could have been there maybe 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
As you know, and as a lot of fans have known over the last year, when COVID just started, Richard and myself took up the initiative to start the food campaign to really help people. Because trust me, bro, talking about people suffering and being on the road, Alan, and actually experiencing it and going door to door and meeting people, bro, it is the most heart-wrenching thing, knowing how a lot of people suffering, bro, so silently. So we did something for an entire year, and we've been trying our best to supply them with food and water and stuff. And so we took up that initiative with Dilly Nadan, but it's just so much myself and Dilly Nadan could have done. So then we had some really great friends who kind of jumped on board, and they helped. They assisted with water, they assisted with food, they assisted us with mattresses and stuff. So it helped us to sustain even longer in helping so much families, Alan. And that is one of the reasons we haven't left Trinidad as yet, because we're still on that path, trying to help a lot of people. So I said, you know what, we from now until July, we still have so much time to try and assist. And you know what, it's just the little things, Alan, boy. If you could feed one family, if you could feed 2 families for the day, and just me as an individual, just imagine what all of us could do, bro. So that is one of the reasons I kind of stayed back in Trinidad to really try and help, man. And but eventually we're coming, bro. We coming.
Yeah, July in New York, August 7th in Fort Lauderdale, August 14th in Orlando. I mean, dates is coming.
I'm coming by your house to knock out Ting too. Trust
Well,
me.
you know where the key is.
We in a Ting session. Boom, the bottle and spoon in we hand. Yo, playing we favorite jam. Cook a duck, a nice curry dog party. Oh.
With Alu, don't forget. Now, Ray, before like I said, you gotta go just now and stuff like that. But I want to let everybody know you started this program. It's called Married to Music, Den Nation. Raymond Ramnaran on Instagram with Renuka, my brother DJ Inshan. Why did you guys start doing this, bro?
Oh, I'm so happy you asked that. But before I answer that, could I just say hello to everybody on the live and tell them I love them?
This is your home. Do what you want to do.
Guys, everybody on the live, I love you guys, and will you guys do me a favor now? Tell about 10 of your friends, tell everybody, share the live, let them know we're here with We Ting Radio. We're here with my brother Alan and just having a great time, man. From Raymond and Dylan, they're sending all love.
And before you move any further, you got to send a shout out to my mom. You don't know.
Oh, mommy, oh gosh, yes, mommy, my dear mommy. To Alan's mom, Auntie, wishing you all the best, health and strength forever, Auntie. Keep that smile, keep that beautiful sense of humor. You always make me laugh every single time I see you. So, to you, ma, love you. And yeah, going back to answering your question, Alan, yeah, why
Married
we
to
came
music.
up with Married to Music. Um, it was something that really kind of touched me because it started to affect me being home for basically a year and a half. The entertainment industry has taken the hardest hit, and I was feeling it, bro. I felt it. I felt it for a lot of artists. So I said, you know what? In a nutshell, I came up with the idea. When everything in life, and Alan, you would definitely support me with this, and all, I mean, everybody on the live. When everything in life fails, bro, music heals. So I said, you know what? I said, you know what? A lot of artists feeling depressed, a lot of fans feeling depressed because our life is music. No matter what, we go to work Monday to Friday. When Friday evening come, we want to go. I want to go. I want to go to a party. I want to go. I want to go see Raymond and Delina down there on stage. I just want to go and enjoy myself. This is our life. So I said, you know what? Let me kind of touch base with some of the artists. Let me touch base with some individuals who made a huge impact. And at the end of the day, let's merge together, create a show, get the fans involved. So at least, okay, you guys can come to our show. We're gonna kind of bring it to you now. But we're not just gonna have a concert and see Raymond singing for an hour. Yes, a lot of people want that too, but I want us to be one on one. So we have this concept called Married to Music, where every Thursday from 8, I bring on one artist, two artists. We chat with them, find out how they coping with COVID, find out where's the plans, have them sing a bit, interact with the live audience, and it has been doing fantastic, bro.
And tonight is going on a different level. One
Yeah,
of
bro.
the mega superstars
Yes,
of India, because he's a god in India
I know,
as
man.
well as in the West Indies. Why don't you tell everybody who you have on tonight?
Well, tonight, I have a good friend, DJ Bravo, champion, 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 champion. He's gonna be on my Married to Music on Instagram from 8 p.m. So just looking forward to having some fun with Bravo, having some fun with the fans, Alan.
Yeah, and one of the things is I lock on late. Sometimes you're still on, but I watch the
Bro,
replay. Support it. Check
you
out
begin.
Raymond. Raymond Ramnarine Official is the Instagram handle, correct? Raymond Rhyme
Use
Official.
use the big man in the business. Use the
No,
big
no,
man. I
no.
mean, we just started with thing, but I so appreciate you, Alan. And that is one thing I have admired about you from not just today, but a long time now. Even though you have Waiting Radio, I've heard on many occasions, I've seen and I've been there where you basically endorse other radio stations, other internet stations, other shows, and that says a lot, bro. A big heart, and I appreciate that. But yes, you guys can check me out on Instagram at Raymond Ram the Rhine. Yeah, tune in, taking the show tonight,
There you
8 p.m.
go.
We're gonna have some fun.
There you go. So Ray, now, like I said, I know you got to leave and stuff like that, and you're coming to Florida soon. We'll have you inside the studio while you're eating your curry duck and thing like that.
Don't forget the
We'll
alley.
have
Don't
you
forget
on
the
the
alley.
live. Well, yeah, so we're gonna have you on the live. Now, this song. Now, I know you've been saying you're a champion. You're well, a champion. You're pioneering in regards to encouraging a lot of artists to do original music and stuff like that. Now, this song,
Yep.
people have been begging you. The public has been behind you. They want a Raymond Bollywood.
Vintage.
It's
They
a
want
must
vintage.
every year. It's a must every year. You know,
And
and you came out with this and it's gone viral already.
bro, the thing is for me, last year, middle of last year, with COVID, it has basically opened up my mind and my heart and my soul into music, and has really matured me and matured my brothers, matured us all at Backyard Studios. And yes, I'm on a path to creating lots more original work, whether it be Bollywood or chutney or soca or whatever, because at the end of the day, music is universal. But I did say last year that every now and then you're gonna get a vintage Raymond. I did say that in all my interviews. No matter if I come out with more original songs, I'm coming out with a vintage Raymond every now and then. And over the last couple of months, I've been getting messages, Raymond. I mean, the amount of time people sing Applique Karib, they sing
Oh
Kali
God.
Salam, they're just singing it and they love it and they love it. Say, Raymond, listen, can we get a vintage Raymond? I say a vintage Raymond. All I really want vintage Raymond. And Alan, bro, I mean, so said, so done. I've always listened to my fans, bro, and I just started searching and searching and searching. I just don't believe I got so much videos already. Already, people in New York. You know this guy Jish? He's a young
Yes.
guy. Yeah,
Yeah,
Jay's
Jay Shramnaran.
yeah, he sent me a video. Well, I woke up this morning and I saw it, and he was in his home, man, and he was singing, "Tum sat ho." He and some friends. So already the song has gone viral. People are messaging. Yeah, a lot of people messaging and saying, "Oh my God, you brought back so much memories with that song." So that is
How do
my
you choose?
purpose.
How do you choose your songs? Because
I
this is a
live the
song I
moment.
believe from the '80s, right? Something like that.
Bro.
And
I live the moment. Every single song that I record, I try to live the moment before I release it. So like for instance, I chose Tum Sataho, but before I actually produce it, Alan, I close my eyes and I actually visualize. To everybody on the live, this is how I go about it. I visualize. So I visualize Raymond climbing on stage, heading out on stage to bust this tune. And as soon as Raymond start, tum sa tu bam 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 bam. Please shut up. It's the same way. Raymond sing आपके करीब हम रहते हैं. Please turn up. So I basically try to live the moment and what makes my fans happy, and that is something that has worked for me for many years. As long as I make my fans happy, Alan, the greatest feeling is being on a stage singing and just looking at the expressions. People crying, people smiling, people hugging up, they dancing, they kissing. They sometimes they go lead the show. A boyfriend and girlfriend, a husband and wife. They say, Raymond, I met this couple and they say, Raymond, sorry, bro, we never miss your concert. But the last time you was in New York and you start to sing, तुमसे मिलके मैंने जाना Kali Salam. The guy say, Raymond, my wife hold my hand and she say, I can't take this no more. Let me leave. And she left the show with her husband. And they say 9 months afterwards, they had a beautiful baby girl. It was just amazing. it was just
crazy.
amazing to know the effect that you have with people, man. And it's a beautiful world when you can produce music and just make everybody happy, man. It is a beautiful world.
Now we have a bunch of people that's locked in. Bobby from Workshop 868. Cherish is
Oh,
there.
Bobby's a
Shash.
great one.
We have some of your brothers is joining us just now. Anil and Yadunia.
Whoa,
We
Anil,
have
I
Prince
love that. We
Prince
love.
JP. They're coming up next just now.
Yeah, man.
Like I said, Cherish is on now.
Cherish.
You're a role model for all these individuals and stuff like that. And one of the things I commend you, you're one of the first people. Streaming platforms is a major thing to help get your music out there. I was talking about the nonsense with charts and whatever. You don't care about those things because it's what matters to the fans. And now COVID is breaking up a little bit. It's not done, and you're getting to come to the States. You're gonna get to go on your Nakating tour because that song, when you dropped it since Christmas, has been crazy. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's playing
Yeah.
it. Everybody's knocking a bottle. Everybody has a TikTok. They have a whatever, and you haven't been able to do this on stage for your peoples in them.
That was the
What?
hardest thing for me.
How are
That
you
was the
feeling?
hardest thing for me. Alan, knowing that, I produced a song called Knockating, and everybody, no matter what country you come from, everybody was beating a bottle. They were so creative. They had coolers going like this, and it was looking like a harmonium. They opened the cooler and they going like this. The beating bottle, the beating spoon, the beating bucket. They have a tassa, and it really hurt me to know that I couldn't really be on the stage, especially outside international, to go there and share it with the fans. But soon, my grandfather always said nothing happens before it's time. And that is
Definitely.
something I've always, kept close to my heart. There's a lot of things that the old people would say, man, if us nowadays really take them on serious, trust me, it's real. Real.
Definitely, and we want to say happy birthday to Alyssa. But here's what, Ray. Before I
Hi,
let you go on,
Alyssa.
before we go into anything else, tomorrow is Ashwarya's birthday. Ashwarya is going to be 21 years old tomorrow. So I'm going to let you come center stage a little bit, and if you could sing a happy birthday tomorrow. 21, we're getting old, boy. I don't know what to
All right,
say.
so let me go. Let me go.
You go ahead.
1, 2, 3. Ashwarya, we love you. We love you. We love you. बाद बाद दिन ये आए बार बार दिल ये गाए तुझे ये हजारों साथ ये मेरी है आरज़ू. Happy birthday to you. So beautiful Ashwarya. Happy birthday from Raymond, the entire team here at Delina Dan. We love you. I miss my Miami Heat game. And from Daddy, he loves you a whole lot too. So happy birthday, Ash. Love you. Mwah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Large up.
You're welcome.
We got Gita from 103 is on the inside, so large up
Oh,
Gita.
Gita. Gita is an angel. She's my darling. She is, oh God, she's such a nice person, hardworking. You know, hats off to Gita though. She's one of the super engines there at 103 FM.
Definitely. So large up my
Gita is
103 family. That's on the
Yeah,
inside.
she's the boss.
Now Ray, here's what you got to give everybody a little piece of the song now, right? How will you say about that?
Cool. You ready? So you're
All you, bro.
and
All
sing
you.
it?
All you.
All right, guys. I just looking forward to seeing you guys. I'm so happy right now. Just happy to be here on We Ting Radio. Thanks to everyone so far who definitely has been sharing the song. The official video is on my YouTube channel. So check out Tum Sataho. You and me forever. I want to say you and me. I mean you all. Every single one of you. And Raymond and Dylan Dan forever. Mwah! तुम साथ हो जिंदगी भर के लिए come on तुम साथ रहना जिंदगी जिंदगी भर तुम साथ हो
We just lost your audio, Ray. I don't know. I think you got muted. I don't know if you could hear me, but you're muted. Oh, Lord. Ray, I think you hit something that you mute yourself just now. Check, check. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, man. Ray, can you hear me? You're gone. Oh, man. So we lost Raymond, but here's what. Let me see here. Let me drop the song and let me see if he's able to. Okay, he's gonna try to join back in. Let me drop this big tune. Now this tune lost you. Damn. We lost Ray there on the audio. Oh man. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Oh man. And Ray is not the technical kind of guy. Let's see.
तुम साथ हो जिंदगी भर के लिए
Yo, this here is the music boss, Mr. Raymond. To my fans, everybody.
तुम साथ हो जिंदगी भर के लिए
From me to you.
You can hear me, Ray? Here we go.
I can hear you now, bro.
Okay. Yeah, we got cut there just a little bit,
Yeah,
but
could you just drop it a bit so I can just sign up and tell everybody?
yeah, definitely. Now, remember, you guys can follow Raymond all the social media platforms, Instagram, TikTok, Spotify. Make sure and follow. That's a key to his music. You will know when he drops a song and stuff like that. Follow the social media platforms. Ray, what do you want to say to your peoples and them before we drop this thing?
You know what, guys? I'm so sorry. While I was singing, I was getting a call, and I think while the call was coming through, we got cut off. But from me, Angelina Dan, just want to say thank you all so much. I'm super grateful to all of you every single time for your support. To you, Alan. You know, what can I say, man? Words can't really describe our relationship and the great relationship we have. You've always been there to support me, so I just want to say thanks, bro. Everyone be safe and look out, Raymond. We're coming soon to the. Follow Raymond on Instagram at Raymond Ram Narayan. Check me out on TikTok at Raymond Ram Narayan Official. Check out my YouTube channel, Raymond Ram Narayan and Jelena Dan. Make sure and like and share our Facebook page, Raymond and Jelena Dan. In the meantime, I'm gonna get ready for Married to Music. Love you guys. Enjoy. Remember, tonight we have DJ Bravo on my Instagram. But Alan, thank you And
Large.
guys, enjoy Tum Sat.
All right, Ray. Large up. Hit them with one more. Acapella and large up the track, and we dropping it.
Let me go. 1, 2, 3, and तुम साथ हो जिंदगी भर के लिए. Love it, lock it, Raymond, Dillian and Dan, we sing right here. We dropping it brand new. Love you guys. Bye. तुम साथ हो.
Be safe, my brother. Love all the time. No, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Anil in your dunya. Prince JP coming up next. So go on YouTube, go on Spotify, you can even make a TikTok. That's right, that's right. Follow Raven Ramnarai. Thank you, Anigita. One day, Sasha. So coming up in just a few, Anil in your dunya, Prince JP.
energy. कुछ मेरे रंग हो, कुछ तेरी सरगम, फिर क्या खुशी क्या गम, सबसे अलग है, सबसे जुदा, तेरा मेरा संगम। हो कुछ मेरे रंग हो, कुछ तेरी सरगम, फिर क्या खुशी क्या गम, सबसे अलग है, सबसे जुदा, तेरा मेरा संगम। तुम साथ हो जिंदगी भर के लिए। Let's get lost together, feel so surreal, as I want forever in this daydream, and I feel like this is quite alright.
So that's right. Tum Sat Ho. Make sure. Let me play another vintage Ray. Nishana Mosi.
तुमसे मिलके मैंने जाना, इश्क क्या मोहब्बत क्या, भूल बैठा सब कुछ मैं तो, दिन क्या रात क्या, चाहत में काली सलाम दुआ, मुलाकात में चेहरे की रंगत बदल रही है तेरी सावत में, काली सलाम दुआ, मुलाकात में चेहरे की रंगत बदल रही है तेरी सावत में। ये तूने क्या किया, ये तूने क्या किया, डूबा मैं दिल की जन्नत में, काली सलाम दुआ, मुलाकात में चेहरे की रंगत बदल रही है तेरी सावत में। जो खाली बनता, जो सोना मनता, वो खिलता है जाने खुदा, बदल रहा है हर एक मौसम, बेचैन दिल का जाने खुदा, जाने खुदा, जाने खुदा। तुमसे मिलके मैंने जाना, जोश क्या जुनून है क्या, भूल बैठा सब कुछ मैं तो, चैन क्या सुकून है क्या, चाहत में काली सलाम दुआ, मुलाकात में चेहरे की रंगत बदल रही है तेरी सावत में।
So the guys in them are coming. They gotta put on their cameras and I'm gonna link them up in just a few. Let me drop one more Raymond for you now. Hey, hey.
Girl, I wanna rock with you. Girl, I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. Girl, I wanna rock with you. Girl, I wanna be with you. धूप से निकल के, छाँव से फिसल के, हम मिले जहाँ पे लम्हा थम गया, और समा पिघल के, शीशे में डल के, जम गया तो तेरा चेहरा बन गया।
JP boy.
राज के दिल से ये दुआ रंग दे तुम है गेरुआ हाँ निकले हैं दिल से ये दुआ हाँ रंग दे तुम है गेरुआ
So, ladies and gentlemen, bring into the air. This is the official release day. Well, sorry, tomorrow is the official release day. And we have, well, check them too now. Both of them have to be in their car. What kind of thing is this? So, it's release day right here. A powerhouse collab out of the NYC. The Jamaican Guyanese meets up with the full-blooded GT boy. Ladies and gentlemen, Anil, Mr. Dunia, and Prince J. Good evening, brothers. How you doing? How you feeling?
What's the plan? What's the plan?
I dare. JP, you look wide awake, boy. Nice. We're not hearing you. Your mic, we're not hearing you on your mic. Let's see.
Like you connect the Bluetooth there or something.
Yeah, check your Bluetooth. It might be on. It might be on that. So disconnect your Bluetooth.
Anyways, good evening, Jay Bolinat. What's going on, everybody?
Sitaram, my brother, how you doing? We're 1 week away from the big day, buddy.
Yeah, man, every day feels like a big day right now. I'm super excited. I'm blessed. And yeah, man, it's big
Still
step,
not,
big step in my life.
still not hearing you, JP. Maybe log out and come back in then. Try that.
Oh, okay, I'll do that.
Oh wait, there we got you. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, you hear me now?
Good morning, bye. Good morning.
All right, so there we go. We got everybody inside. So JP's on the inside. Good morning, my brother. For you, it's morning. Yeah, your schedule is upside down to all of we.
Morning.
So how you doing? How you feeling?
Feel good this morning.
All right. So here's what. Let me start off with you because this track was brought to you by Anil. Anil came to you and he says, "JP, I got this track. Da da da. You guys brought your head together. He was working on a rhythm and stuff like that." Tell everybody how this end up being built. Vocals recorded by you and thing like that. Home by you, and you guys real had a good time because we saw the IGs and whatever from Ravin and Chris and stuff like that. So tell everybody the background of the song, boy.
Yeah, so well, me and Anil was supposed to do a song like a year now, or maybe more than a year. We've been talking about collabing, and Anil was telling me about this song, and I really felt the vibe right away with this one. The whole chemistry in the song, the mix and everything has a little bit of original touch in it, and the little Afro beat kind of hit me, and I really enjoyed it. I liked it, and me and we started putting together lyrics, and Anil eventually said, "Yo, listen to this party." So if I thank Ariel and that shit, and it was like, "Yo, this shit sounds wicked," right? And it was just a masterpiece put together, I would say. It's just for people to listen to it now and see what I'm talking about. But yeah, it was just there waiting to put out to be a hit.
Well, you guys had a lot of fun home by you recording this.
Oh, absolutely. We killed a bottle of Fireball.
So Neil, let me put you on the spot now. Why did you choose JP?
Well, like you said, actually, the first time that me and JP really sat down and talked about anything like this, he was a host on a local radio station here in New York City, and I went to that radio station in person to release another track of mine back in the day. So something that we should collaborate has been an idea of ours for I would say over 3 4 years already. It was just about finding the right song and the right messaging. Um, Actually, one of the most exciting things about this song is this is my first time crossing over into chutney soca. I've never done a chutney soca song before. I've never sung any original lyrics then on a Bollywood melody, whether you want to call it I pop or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
I can't keep up with the terminology nowadays, but yeah, it's something that has been in the works for a really long time. And I have always been, to answer your question, I've always been a fan of JP. Him as a person is just very, very humble guy. And as a musician or artist, he's amazing. You know, his vocal ability. I love everything that he puts out because he sends positive messaging. If you ever listen to any one of JP's songs, he always singing about love, love, love all the time, and that's exactly who I am. You know, same messaging that I try to bring across and bring a higher quality of music every single time. So yeah, I mean, putting our two heads together on this track, it was really hard to find the perfect song for us to do together, and I feel like we were tossing ideas back and forth to each other for quite a while, and I finally made a move and went to Rishi Maha Productions, and I said, "Yo, produce over this for me, and I really want something different. You know, I want like a Latin Afro kind of beat behind this, something catchy, something for the summer vibes, something happy to bring people out of this state. As you know, the vaccination is out right now, and we getting back to some sort of normalcy. This has to really be a catchy vibes for the summer." And then the idea came to me to really do a rhythm on this, right? Because after I sent it to JP, like he said, it was history from there. This guy wrote the entire song in literally one night and sent back lyrics to me, sent back voice notes for every verse, and I fell in love with the messaging behind the song overall. um, we made a couple of tweaks in the verses and stuff so it fits accordingly. And then the vibe that I was getting from it was it was like a clash between reggae, soca, Bollywood, chutney, everything mixed up inside of it. And that's how I honestly came up with the interlude parts and the reggae rap pieces and everything like that.
So
Um,
why the hook Dash It Way? Yeah, that was what started it. So why that? Why did you pick that?
yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, so I just, being in the industry, I guess we can all attest to this, right? JP, myself, Alan, you, our West Indian culture are not supporting each other enough, in my point of view.
Nope.
And I'm sure you guys can agree with that. We would support to an extent. Or we would play favoritism, and we have this crabs in a barrel mentality. And instead of everybody is in a power struggle and is trying to get on top of each other instead of pushing each other to really take over. And that kind of thing to me is bad mind. And as far as I'm concerned, when it comes to bad mind people or negativity in my life, that should. So that's where it came from. It's a famous Jamaican slang and terminology, but it's also used in different ways in Trinidad and Tobago and Guyana. Everybody know of Dash It Where, right? So all the hate and crime, Dash It Where. The Walipa bad mind, Dash It Where. Everything like that. Any kind of negativity, hatred, animosity in your life, any kind of bad mind people, Dash It Where. And that's where the name really came from. And this is the first song that we were doing on this rhythm. I mean, obviously, I'm the Bollywood cover kind of guy. I usually
Right.
do that and, chutney soakify it a little bit. Um, so I had to do a Bollywood version to it, or the original Bollywood version on it as well. It just so happens that the Bollywood song is my wifey to be's favorite song ever, right? So
We'll
it's
get and we'll get into that in just a second about that part of it because that's the second
yeah.
song that you want to release. Now, I'm not saying this because my brother's in front of me right now, but I've seen it. you picked the perfect individual in regards to the message you want to send across, because from day one, JP is not an individualist type person. He's always about unity. And more so than anything, it stood up and above during the CSM when people was trying to pit Guyana versus Trinidad and this one versus that one and other one artist against the next. And my boy would just be like, nah, man, that's not me. It's all about one love, one unity, and whatever like that. So, and that's one thing that I respect about this individual, is because he doesn't just say it to us on the cameras and whatever like that. He lives it, he breathes it, and he acts it. So,
Yeah.
for you choosing him to do that, it's a perfect combination in regards to what you wanted to portray. Now, JP, you singing those lyrics and the hook about the Dashit way, what did that mean to you in regards to when you was writing this song, and how do you put your lyrics together?
Well, the lyrics just fit in nice, and it just came naturally because I really wanted to get a message out as well, and
And
this
what's
was
the message? Let everybody know what is the message you wanted to get out.
message is that I mean not only the issue with people fighting about countries and these kind of unnecessary things. The message is about living in love and unity. The message is about not holding grudges. The message is about people not waiting for something to happen and then you're gonna regret it and say, oh, tomorrow, I should have reached out and say that I'm sorry, or the message is basically that today we we should not hold grudges. We should live in love, and if we can forgive for small unnecessary things, we should forgive for that. Don't wait
And,
till something happens.
and do you feel the message that you wanted to send across came through in the song that you guys put together?
It just came perfectly wonderful.
Absolutely.
I mean, I couldn't ask for. I mean, Anil, um, he helped in so much. We both sit together, and it was like 100% total collaboration of both minds and ideas and everything. It's just perfect.
Yeah,
Now,
I would say in our brotherhood, right, and me and Prince JP's relationship, one of the times that we got closest together was during Chutney Soka Monarch that you just mentioned, that was past, being that myself and my partner Ranjiv was the New York City leg representative. We were like literally like side by side with both Prince JP and Damien because they were our New York City
right.
representatives.
And
And
finalists.
yeah, and with all the bacchanal that was going on within, this whole Guyana Trinidad mess during that time, that's really where the ideas of the songs, because we were both facing our own individual bacchanal amongst each other. Then the overall concept of it between two countries that is one and the same, right? I mean,
Right.
even within the fraternity, as we like to call it, Alan. Artists are always fighting for the best song and the best song and the most views and the most views. When if we should focus on just making best songs, we can uplift this entire industry together. And I feel like we lose track and we lose mindset on the bigger picture that we have this conversation all the time. We're not mainstream as yet, and this is something that we really need to strive towards together. And I mean, united we stand, divided we fall. Right? This is United States of America we representing as well, and we're representing our cultures here in United States. So um, that's the messaging that came across, and really. It was like back to back to back. So Chutney Soka Monarch, all of that bacchanal going on, and then this project and this concept came directly from that timing. You know what I mean? So it just fit perfectly, and it should have been out a long time ago. We tried to get everything together and organized, We wanted to release with the official music video, but with everything that I have going on in my personal life next week, and
Wedding next week, boy. How you want to do
yeah,
everything in the
man.
same thing?
Yeah, man, it's just it's a lot to balance. And JP also can attest to this. You know, both of us living in New York, we both have full time careers that literally funds our passion, which is music. So, JP has work, I have work 9 to 5, and well, JP's always is a little
No,
bit different,
JP's
but
JP's 10 at night till 6 in the
yeah,
morning. So his schedule is upside down. Now,
yeah, man.
JP, let me just ask you. Well, I don't know if you know this, but I was talking with Shastri earlier. Larger We Boy, Lime Nation, Shastri is on the inside. JP, some people saw this post that I had made about charts and all this stuff like that and whatever. And this was in regards to something that was really bogus that's out there, right? But in regard, I end up finding something, and I don't know if you know this, but I end up finding a chart, and I got a lodge of my brother Avi from West Indian Chutney Music that is actually compiled together from Ojo, which is Tony Chow Lin, right? So the Ojo Network has this thing that they put together different categories. Chutney music is one, soca, Trinidad reggae, and things like that. And JP, out of all the artists in them that are out there, in the last 30 days, you have two videos in the top 30, and we're talking hundreds and hundreds of music that's out there in the world that they've compiled together for the chutney industry, and you are in the top 30 with two videos. What is it that you're doing that you know that makes you're a household name now? We just announced last week, within the last couple of weeks, officially, Prince JP tour. It's over and stuff like that. It's coming. You added Anil in your dunia to the cast. A young artist, Ashley Denise out of Tampa, very up and coming thing, and another rock star, our brother Nati Ramatar from Orlando and stuff like that. You're getting the recognition that you deserve now. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I feel great. I feel wonderful. I feel really good that people, recognizing the hard work that I'm putting in, that we're putting in, we as musicians are putting in. It's not easy. It's not easy recording a song and getting the video done, and it's a lot of time and a lot of sacrifice. You can ask Anil. We can't even get to finish the Dashitwe video
I know
right
you guys
now
tried.
because with on my schedule with work and everything's going on his schedule. So I'm happy that people can recognize it's not something that we're doing to get fame or I mean we like people enjoying themselves and we do it. I mean look, COVID was taking over and we as musicians, well not yeah, we as artists say we want to give people music. We're not gonna give up on that. People love chutney music, and we don't want to kill that tradition and that culture of music. So we were just working endlessly, putting
But
music out.
But now you have your own tour. How does it feel? I think it's what, 5 years you've been on this side, right? Or 7 years? How many years you're in the U.S.?
5 years.
5 years, right? So 5 years, and you know, you have your own tour, bro. How does how does that make you feel?
Yeah, it's great. It's great, and this is just the beginning. I got to say, big up my boy Shastri and his whole entire team, right? And big up to you too, Alan. You guys have been supporting me a lot. But if it's one person I gotta really, really shout out to is my boy Shastri. He's been always by my side from day one, and he's never ever ever had a doubt. We had conversations late in the night, talking about music, talking about how we can better ourselves, talking about the plans that we have, and there's a lot more in store. I feel great.
Nice. And I know you have some other things that's in the works. You gotta give it to Maha, man. That guy is just
Oh,
ridiculously
ab-
talented, man. Oh my god.
Rishi's my guy, man. He just know he knows his thing, man. I gotta say big up to Maha Studio.
So Neil, let me come back to you now.
Yeah, man.
So join in with JP, and one of the things that's happening. The official rollout is tomorrow and stuff like that. We've put you. We've did a lot of work. We have you doing a lot, a lot. You're busy this weekend. You're busy this weekend. A lot of releases
Yes,
all over the
yes.
place and stuff like that. The social media handles and thing. You can find this song on the JP profiles on the Spotify and things like that. But how does it? How do you feel about the final production?
It feels amazing, man. I think we all of our goals going out with this song have been hit nail on the head. I feel like you know Rishi is on a different planet when it comes to music. Both me and JP are very, very loyal to Rishi Mahatu and my productions. I don't see, we both have our own home studios, but we're still
Yeah.
going back to Rishi because you just don't get a vibe from anybody else the way you do from him. And, no disrespect to any of the other amazing producers there are out there that we've all worked with. Um, but it's just Rishi really caters to what we're looking for, spot on. And I definitely want to big up him, Shastri, Lime Nation, the entire team. First time working with Shastri and Lime Nation, but always been a big fan of what he does, and his entire team and what he's established for himself. Alan, we family already, we ting always. And family sticks together, and so many amazing other, my partner Ranjiv Ramdeen, music movements here in New York City. There's so much to be thankful for, and such a collaborative effort on this particular project that it's hard not to be like overwhelmed and happy about the final product. So I commend JP for wanting to even do a track with me. One thing that I love about JP is, regardless of all the accolades that you just mentioned that he's achieved, he's always remained humble. And that was my comment on your status earlier too, Alan. Like, we're not doing it for those things. If we concentrate on the right reasons of why we're doing this, um, brand recognition and all the name and fame and all of that stuff, the views, that really doesn't matter as long as we're delivering the right message and uplifting our culture and letting that fraternity flag wave high. Then we're hitting our goals, and there's nothing to be sad about. There's all joy and happiness in that venture. So
And the only reason why I mentioned this one is because this one has the information there in real time. You're seeing it. It's not hidden. It's not a friend thing or whatever like that. This is by one of the most respected people in the world, Tony Chowlin, that owns Ojo Network, manager for
yeah.
Marshall Montano. So for music to be recognized on that level, especially for us to find something like this, that's a big deal, and that's the reason why I mentioned it tonight, because
No, absolutely.
that's a huge accomplishment, because we
Yeah,
have we have the information that says why it's there. Not
yeah.
that, bro. What the hell is this song even doing on the top two? But that's a whole different show. But here's what. I know JP's got to get ready to go to work in just a second, and then Neil, we're going to talk about your next track in just a few. But it's a little hard this way. But why don't you guys sing a little bit of the track? Let's see if let's give the people in them a little something, right? How about that? Let's try that.
Yeah, JP, start it off, bro.
I can start.
Yeah, man, go for it.
Yeah, man, do the thing.
Stop all the fight and the hate today. Stop all the fight and the hate today. Just take a shot and join the party. Just take a shot and join the party.
That's all the fight and the hate away. Dash all the fight and the hate away. Just take a shot and join the party. Just take a shot and join the party. So all the fight and quarrel, dash it where the crabs in a barrel. Dash it where all the hate and crime will leap a bad mind. No sour like a lime. You fit dash it where. Yo, Alan,
Yeah, man, wicked.
That's that
you gotta
Jamaican, the
release.
rasta in your body. That's all that yam and red fruit and thing.
That's my favorite part.
Aki, yeah, man.
So, JP, before I let you go, anything like that, anything you want to say to the peoples and them? Also, let them know how they could follow you and stuff. If they don't know how to follow you by now, I don't know, but tell everybody how to follow you and stuff, bro. And larger, we brother Apache Warrior that's on the inside, man.
Yeah, yo, big up Apache. You can follow me on Instagram at Prince JP Official with an extra L, and Joel Prince JP Feroz on Facebook. And guys, thank you for all the support. Check we out if you're in Florida. We're gonna be kicking things in Florida. Big up July 10th. I can't wait. We're gonna mash up the place. And this song here is gonna definitely take it to our next level. Dash It Way is gonna be the song. Trust me. The summer big vibe. Dash It Way.
There you go. Nil. So here's
Yeah,
what.
man.
Let me drop this thing. You don't go nowhere. I don't want my brother to run late for work because he's got 3 young, beautiful girls to take care of. Large up Molly that's on the inside as well. Molly's there supporting she husband.
Big up the whole team in the house. Marlon and everybody.
Yeah, man. So and large up macaroons on the inside as well. You're gonna get to have some macaroons when you come down to Orlando. So you guys ready to drop this thing?
Yeah, man.
Ready.
Team
So here's
JP for life, man. Music movements, dunya movements, we ting. This is a collaboration. Lime Nation, a full collaboration. And we have all come together to send the message for all the bad mind people. Dash it way.
Yo, Anil Mr. Dunya, Prince JP again, and we up in the Maha. Now this one is dedicated to all the bad mind people out there. That's where the nonsense, you see me? Prince JP. Hey,
Stop only fight and the hate today. Stop only fight and the hate today. Just take a shot and join the party. Just take a shot and join the party.
that's all the fight and the hate away. That's all the fight and the hate away. Just take a shot and join the party. Just take a shot and join the party. So all the fight and quarrel, the crabs in a barrel, all the hate and crime will leap a bad mind. Who knows how well like a lime you fit.
You're listening to the International DJ presenting new track.
Hey,
Yo, Anil Mr. Dunya,
Prince JP again,
and we up in the Maha. Now this one is dedicated to all the bad mind people out there. That's where the nonsense, you see me? Prince JP.
Stop only fight and the hate today. Stop only fight and the hate today. Just take a shot and join the party. Just take a shot and join the party.
That's all the fight and the hate away. That's all the fight and the hate away. Just take a shot and join the party. Just take a shot and join the party. So all the fight and quarrel, the crabs in a barrel, all the hate and crime will leap a bad mind. Who knows how well like a lime you fit.
So JP, before I let you go, Let them know the platform: Spotify, Amazon Music, iTunes,
everything.
Tidal, Deezer, iHeart. Follow the man and you'll get the song as of midnight tonight.
Absolutely. Well, I don't really have everything, but the song is gonna be released on all music platforms. But definitely, you can check me out on Instagram for more information. Prince JP official with an extra L. That's why it's so special, right? And Joel Prince JP Feroz on Facebook. That's the two main ones that I use. Yeah, you can check me out.
And don't forget, you have a voice note to send me. All right.
Oh yeah, yo, I didn't forget. I just was tired, man. I slept all.
Nah. I know. But we're pushing hard.
Yeah, of course.
And July 10th, Rum Jungle, Orlando, the Prince JP official tour. This is the first leg. It's over in Rum Jungle. Go to It's Over. Shashri, put in the link for the Eventbrite, but it's July 10th in Orlando, in one of the best venues in Orlando, Rum Jungle. Prince JP, young rising star, phenomenal vocalist. Ashley Denise, who came in second place in a competition that Anil and Ranjiv had did, Rising Stars, last year. One of the most versatile singers out there, Nati Ramotar. And then your partner, your Mr. Collab brother himself, is going to share the stage with you, and we might see it perform live.
Anil, Mr. Dunya. Yeah.
It will definitely be full. Listen, on July 10th, that shit's wet. It's over. That's all we gonna say.
There you go. So Shashri put it there. Prince JP, it's over.eventbrite.com. My brother, you be safe. At least you don't have to freeze tonight. Nice hot weather in New York. All the best to Molly and the kids, bro. So here's what I'm gonna drop the song one more time, and then we're gonna go to the next track on the rhythm that Anil's doing, right?
All right,
guys. JP, lounge up yourself, brother. Love,
hey, wait, JP, before you go, look your boy Now Reach. He's always late. The man that has gas up people's views besides yours, Mr. Chutney Music Avinash, is on the inside.
Oh, big up Avi, big up yourself.
Larger West Indian Chutney Music on the inside, right?
All right, big up, guys. Have a good night. Thank you.
Later, brother.
Hey,
yo, Anil Mr. Dunya,
Prince JP again,
and we up in the Maha. Now this one is dedicated to all the bad mind people out there. That's where the nonsense, you see me? Prince JP.
Take a shot and join the party. Just take a shot and join the party.
That's all the fight and the hate away. That's all the fight and the hate away. Just take a shot and join the party.
Join the party.
Just take a shot and join the party. So all the fight and quarrel, the crabs in a barrel. All the hate and crime will leave a bad mind. You know so well like a lime you feel.
Life too short for hatred, brother. We must come together. We need love and unity. We can make things better.
Can't hold grudge on one another. Life is not forever. Let's we live in love and make moments we can treasure.
Sometimes we can forgive and forget. It depends on small things. We might as well sort out we lose ends.
Stop all the fight and the hate today. That's all the fight and the hate away. Come take a shot and join the party. Just take a shot and join the party.
Lord, my brother, Mr. Nishat Sultan, and the beautiful girls, Mr. Kaylee and Caitlin Sultan, and Carrie Ann. Nishat, tell Carrie Ann, check she what's up. So, Nil, We got our next song dropping on this rhythm thing. Why
Two
did you want to
release.
do a rhythm, bro?
I just feel like it's something that the soca side of the business definitely capitalizes on, and it gets when you have multiple tracks on the same rhythm, and the rhythm is really really good, and it's really really catchy, and you have the same message and deliverance on all of these songs, but in each of the artists' own particular kind of way. It goes a lot farther that way, right? And I feel like two heads are better than one. Two songs are better than one, three, four, five, however many. And we have several other artists that want to get on this rhythm. Again, it's just a timing thing. Um, and I feel like it's something that hasn't been capitalized on the chutney soca industry. I could think of maybe one or two rhythms in chutney soca before. One of them being Single Forever and Truth in Feelings,
Yeah.
right? I can't think of any others off the top of my head.
Well,
So this is
another
something
one,
that,
another
yeah,
that wasn't an official rhythm, but we called it the Mohan rhythm when Raymond and them
yeah.
had did Mohan and stuff like that, and then there
Well,
was about
that's not
no,
a rhythm though, because
but
those
that's
are
what I'm saying. It's not
five
an
or six.
official rhythm, right? It's not an official
Yeah,
rhythm.
it's like five or six different productions from different producers
All
and
over.
different songs and different artists. So a rhythm is technically the same producer, the same rhythm, same exact production, and you're just switching these songs on it. So technically, this Dash It Where rhythm has a far more to go. Like we have several other artists and songs that are supposed to be on this, but we wanted to introduce the main song on the rhythm first, and also with the timing, the second song is super important to me
Well, we
as
won't we
well.
won't call that the second song. We're gonna call that the number one song because of the meaning behind it. So tell everybody the
Yeah, man.
meaning behind this first song of the rhythm. How about that?
Yeah, so the original song is from the movie Andaz, very famous Bollywood movie, and Ajike Nazarudi Hai is probably the most popular song out of the movie. It's one of my favorites. It is my generation growing up was one of the favorites overall. And it happens to be the favorite song of my wife to be, which I'm getting married next week. So all of that wasn't in intentions when this song came about. It was just a really catchy um, melody that hasn't been used yet um, to really do over a song. And then finding that out later on about my wife, you learn different things about your wifey, right,
Yeah, right.
Alan, every single day. Finding that out later on, I felt as though it's a must because I just normally do Bollywood covers that I do this and dedicate it to her. It so happens that the way that it came across is it can be dedicated to any newly wedded couples at any time, not only this year. So I want to dedicate this one personally to my wifey to be, Narda Prasad. I can't wait to make you a suckle next week, and Mrs. Dunia.
Now,
Um,
tell everybody the meaning behind the song because a lot of people, they like the way a song flows and stuff like that, but they don't know the
right.
meaning. So tell everybody the meaning behind this song.
Yeah, so आज कहना जरूरी है today, my love. Um, कि तुमसे प्यार हुआ है. I want to tell you that I love you. Pretty much, it's similar messaging to many songs that I've done in the past. Um, I put out a post leading up to this release of this song earlier this month, and it was of a song that really put my brand on the map, if you should say that. It was Dil Hai Tumhara when I did the remix of that,
Yep.
the Bollywood cover to that, and it's a song that I always sing everywhere as well because it's always like requested. And that song also say Aaj se Jane Man. Today, my love, I want to tell you that my heart is yours, right? So similar messaging in all of these Bollywood songs. It's your typical, Indian love song. But the meaning is so sweet and really hitting home the point of how I feel about my significant other. So
And you're gonna
so
make it real It's going to be
Yeah.
official next week because even though you guys have been joined together spiritually and in deep love, because you guys have been together for a while, and the relationship
Yeah.
that you guys share is role models for a lot of other people, because it's not just about two people, but the way how she supports you in what you do, and she's that rock for you and that motivation and a lot of things that you do. So blessings to you, my brother, for finding that person
Absolutely.
in your life.
Yeah, man. I'm questioned all the time of how I balance all of these different lives and different things that are on my plate. Full time career, music, the president of my father's Monday. You know, we have the COVID-19 vaccination clinic, free clinic tomorrow and Saturday from 9 to 5 for anybody that's in the New York metro area that is not vaccinated as yet. This is something that we're doing on behalf of my new company, partnered with Ranjiv Ramdeen Music Movements, in collaboration with my father's Mandir, Durga Shiva Mandir. We are trying to, lessen the curve and really get out of this thing as soon as possible, because the little kind of normalcy that we get, it was real sweet. And everybody real loving up themselves right now. And shout out to Trinidad, who's been going through the struggle for a while, man. And I'm so happy to see all of my fellow artists in the industry, going out and getting vaccinated just today and getting their first shots at least, and prioritizing, so that we can definitely get them back into the States, and really get back on the stage more so. And yeah, the answer to that question is my parents, first of all, the blessings of God, first of all, and all the support that I have from my team, Alan, yourself included. But most importantly, my significant other is my biggest and number one fan. And she motivates me and pushes me to be better and do better. And she will be the first to knock me off of my high horse, just in case I get too ahead of myself, which rarely happens. But in case it does, she's always there to make sure that she levels me and keeps me grounded. And I really need that eye opening, and that eye opener, I should say, from somebody that genuinely loves me and unconditionally. She's there with me every day, and I'm super happy to be taking this next step with her. And in my own little humble way, this is one of my dedications to her too.
Nice, nice. So I'm going to digress for just a second because we got a lot of congratulations is going out to you. But one of the people that's inside of here, Mrs. Esther Danese, is on the inside, who's the mother of Ashley Danese, and you have a history with Ashley, and she's going to be on
Yeah.
that tour and stuff like that. And I want you to explain, because I can't always say this, right? Because everybody looks at me as being, I know, I see what this child possesses. You understand the talent that
Yeah.
this child possesses, and like I said, you and GV did a competition, and I want you to let everybody know how special this young lady is.
Yeah, absolutely. So shout out to the entire Denise family. Um, I was introduced to Ashley and her brother Anthony, and her mother and her father during the Rising Star Challenge at the beginning of it with her entry video. Um, and right off the bat, me and Ranjiv looked at each other and really said, "Wow, like she's going places," Um, part of the challenge, the Rising Star Challenge, is to make sure that everybody was a winner in some type of way, giving them a platform to get that exposure and be founded, so to speak, so that people could really bring that attention to their talent, their hidden talents, and all the hidden gems that we have within the United States of America. And Ashley and her brother being two of those individuals. And one of the things that really struck my heart with her was that all of her performances was live ground singing and playing harmonium and dolak,
Oh yeah.
and she was one of the only contestants, I guess, or competitors that did that. One of the only, and of course, me being a temple boy
Yeah.
and growing up behind the harmonium and the dolak and the tabla, that really struck home with me. And um, Ashley didn't advance to all the way to the final rounds, but I feel like she definitely got a lot from that challenge, and I'm sure she can and her entire family can attest to that as well, because she was so well taken from the entire audience. Like people were just like on this live stream right now during Rising Star Challenge, people went crazy when Ashley didn't advance. So it was hard, and in any competition it's hard to have everybody be a winner. And that being said, I took it upon myself as the host of a Rising Star Challenge to really acquire both Ashley and Anthony, and not only during Rising Star Challenge, we've developed a really great relationship. Because I've been so busy with so many other things, I wish it could be more, and I wish it wasn't so far distance, so I could give her coaching and training, and both of them in Dolak and harmonium and vocal training. But she has established herself with all the connections that she's made, and she's released two beautiful renditions.
Yep.
Into the industry, and following in I guess my footsteps, and some of our fellow artists with the Bollywood covers. But Ashley can definitely she's very versatile as well. She can definitely sing some chutney and some nice babla and kanchan, and hopefully we will hear more from her. And I'm begging everybody that's locked on, those in the Florida area. I'm not going to say Orlando. I'm going to say the entire Florida area,
Yeah.
because this is the first biggest thing out of COVID-19. This show that's coming up on July 10th, and to come out and not only support me and Prince JP and Nati Ramota, my brother, but this young lady has a far way to go, and definitely come and show her some encouragement and positivity, because we will definitely be there supporting her 100% of the time. And from then till now and in the future, Mr. Dunya always fully endorses Ashley, Danesh, and the entire music movement's camp has her back 100%.
And this is what myself and Shastri, something that we're hoping, because unfortunately, the wrong people is saying that they're helping her, but they're not really helping her, right? So we're hoping that, and you know that how I am and Shastri, you see now with Shastri, is the fact that a lot of these young rising artists and even seasoned artists like yourself, you know that we have conversations all the time, and when you take our input and our advice in this business, it helps everyone, helps yourself, and
Yeah.
I don't want to see this young girl fall off the cliff, let's say, because she's so talented, but
Yeah.
there's some misdirections and stuff like that. But July 10th, you guys come and witness what this girl possesses, man. She is going to be something. She's going to be that household name. And myself and Shasha is going to help her get there, as well as yourself, music movements and so forth. And I can't wait for you to be on stage with her and you guys, doing your little thing and whatever like that. It's going to be something. It's going to be an event like no other.
For
So,
sure.
we want everybody to
One
come out there on that.
one good thing about Ashley is she definitely has a good support system, and her parents and her family and everybody in Florida, yourself and Shashri included. It's something that I've told her since the day we first started talking. Um, you have to watch out for certain people in the industry, and it goes back to the song that and the rhythm that we just released.
Yep.
Some people are doing it for the wrong reasons, and some people would bad mind you, and some people will, try to pull you down so they can get on top, and it's inevitable. It's something that's unavoidable. But she she as well as everybody else has to start somewhere, and I'm glad that we've seen her start at a very high level, and I'm
Yep.
hoping to see her excel from there, and I'm confident that she's capable of doing it, and with all of her support system including us, I definitely think that she'll take it there too.
All right, exactly. Now here's what. Now I know I had you for a little while here, but give everybody a little bit. I'm gonna give you center stage here, and I want you to sing a little bit of this song for your wifey. That's gonna be
Yeah,
official
man.
next Friday, and I'm honored to be one of the people that's gonna be able to witness this joyous union next week, because I gotta be there for my brother. It gonna look bad, But
Yeah, man. How you gonna look?
You're gonna look bad. So sing a little bit of this for everyone.
Yeah, well, firstly, I want to say that this is we thing. I home, so I ain't in no rush or anything like that. And definitely, I feel very comfortable on here. So, Alan, thanks for the opportunity. All the time,
Hush
blessings,
ya.
family.
Thanks.
Family stick together always, and in saying that, I'm about to create a family with the love of my life, and I'm super excited to do so. As I said before, she's my rock and she's my better half for sure. And this is only a humble dedication of what's to come. But I would like to dedicate this song to you. And I hope she's locked on. I don't know if she's locked on. She's busy collecting jewelry and thing for the
Well,
wedding and thing
we'll
next week.
replay it for her. You could always replay it for her.
Yeah, yeah, we got send it to she after. But anybody locked on that knows Nada Prasad, that is my wifey, and feel free to tag her at any time. But this one is for you, babes, and to all the newly wedded couples or people that are with their significant other, whether it be a relationship, also for you. तेरी चाहते हैं तेरा अंदाज दिल में छुपाया है बरसों से ये राज दिल में बातें करूं मैं हमेशा तुम्हारी परा दे तुमने मेरी बेकरारी हो हो बड़ी मुश्किल ये दूरी है हाँ बड़ी मुश्किल ये दूरी है कि तुमसे प्यार हुआ है कि तुमसे प्यार हुआ है आज कहना जरूरी है ओ आज कहना जरूरी है कि तुमसे प्यार हुआ है कि तुमसे प्यार हुआ है love you.
There you go. So we're gonna drop this track, but before we do, large up Uncle V Ram, that's Cherish's dad, that's locked in, and he says, congratulations and blessings to you. But here's what, bro. We're gonna be able to. Cherish is not gonna be there. You understand? So we got Reyes, we got myself, we got Randy. That's gonna send
Yo,
us some
yo.
clips.
Large up Uncle Viram for sure. And I'm very vexed with y'all. And you couldn't let this one live go without bothering my girl Cherish, man. Leave China, man. Hey, listen, the whole of Trinidad and Tobago and Guyana would be here if they possibly could, and I know that. And large up Cherish all the time. That is my sister, and love to you and the family. And to everybody locked on, the phone is way too far away from my face to see all the comments, but I definitely see the flames and the little emojis going
Yeah.
up. So large up yourself, everybody. Love you guys. Be safe, be positive. We are right there at the end of the tunnel. Continue to stay safe and let's overcome all of this. Spread love, man. And this is what the Dash It Where rhythm is all about. The song Dash It Where, as well as this one, is Love in the House all the time, is We Ting. Anil, Mr. Dunia, catch me on July 10th in Orlando, Florida. Alan, gonna be our vibes next week. You don't know.
Definitely. But we'll send Cherish a lot of videos.
Anil Mr. Dunia.
You ready, boy?
On the rhythm is my heart. This one for the wife, hey. It's a love.
Hey, hey, hey.
आज कहना जरूरी है आज कहना जरूरी है कि तुमसे Weeting Radio. And the rhythm is my heart. This one for the wife, hey. It's a love thing, baby.
Dedication to Miss Narda Prasad. So officially releasing tomorrow. Go to West Indian Chutney Music on the YouTube page. Follow the page, follow the page. Premiering at 12.
This one for the wife, hey. It's a love thing, baby. जमाने को पीछे कहीं छोड़ दे हम चलो आज सारी हदें तोड़ दे हम जमाने को पीछे कहीं छोड़ दे हम चलो आज सारी हदें तोड़ दे हम
Good night to the Naidu family.
सनम आशिकी का कैसा असर है कहाँ आ गई है नहीं अब खबर है हाँ, सांस तुम भी अधूरी है सांस तुम भी अधूरी है कि तुमसे प्यार हुआ है कि तुमसे प्यार हुआ है
तुमने भी तो कर ले सितम हंस हंस के सहेंगे हम
Kelly
भी तो कर ले सितम हंस हंस के सहेंगे हम ये प्यार ना होगा कम सनम तेरी कसम हो सनम तेरी कसम सनम तेरी कसम ओ कितने भी तो कर ले सितम हंस हंस के सहेंगे हम ये प्यार ना होगा कम सनम तेरी कसम हो सनम तेरी कसम सनम तेरी कसम
I got a large of my girl Kaylee, man. Man, oh man, oh man. She is a riot. I cannot forget my little darling, Miss Caitlin. Now make sure and follow Caitlin. You guys check her out. She's on all the major streaming platforms. As well as my brother here right now, Master Salim. Play this song, add it to your Spotify, add it to your playlist and stuff. All royalties generated. All royalties generated. He will be helping the children of Trinidad and Tobago. You can buy it on TikTok, on Apple Music, for 99 cents. But just by playing, it's gonna generate money, and it's not no big set of money. Hi, Kaylee. I go play she song just now. Hear what now?
When people want something, their words does be sweet. When time comes to pay back, they move indiscreet. The Lord say to give, He will make more to get. But people just borrow and then they forget.
Hear what? Hear what?
I done with lending money. The piggy bank is empty. Can I borrow back my money? I don't mind if it's monthly. The only thing I want to get back my money, 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 money. FCB, RBC, Republic, Scotia. Not one of them names say on my birth paper. So much people suffering with delusion. Cause when they see me, they see credit union.
Hear what?
I done with lending money. The piggy bank is empty. Can I borrow back my money?
Thank you very much, Hester.
Monthly. The only thing I want to get back my money, 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 money.
Kelly! What Kelly saying in Trinidad?
We cannot go nowhere. The government say we can't go nowhere. The government say.
Kelly!
So I'm cooking home and liming and drinking away. Hope it come and lock some, we can't go nowhere. Hope it come and lock some, we can't go nowhere. I go bust up
But in my house
and drink from today. I go bust up
Tell them, Kelly.
my house and drink from today. Hope it come and lock some, we can't go nowhere. Hope it come and lock some,
What she said?
can't go nowhere.
She gonna do what?
I go bust
Some
up
button my house.
Drink from today.
But she ain't drinking rum. She said I go drink today.
From today. But we cooking duck, we cook chicken, provision, and dumpling.
Happy birthday tonight, she going.
Johnny Walker, we coconut water. Yes, we like it. Everybody
drinking.
Everybody fetting. Do that is whining.
Let me pull it up for you, Kelly.
We cannot go nowhere. The government say.
What?
We can't go nowhere.
The government
say. So I'm cooking home and liming and drinking away.
Kelly.
COVID come and lock down. We can't go nowhere.
COVID
come and lock down. We can't go nowhere.
And what you gonna do?
Go bust a pot in my house and drink from.
And check Sheena.
I go bust a pot in my house. Drink from today. COVID come and lock down, we can't go nowhere. COVID come and lock down, we can't go nowhere. I go bust a pot in my house and drink from today. I go bust a pot in my house and drink from today. Oh, we cooking duck, we cook chicken, provision and dumpling. We drink white cocoa with cocoa. Johnny Walker, we coconut water. Yes, we like it. Everybody drinking, everybody fetting. Do that is whining.
I tell you, that child. Oh my God, I love them girls too much, you know. They just killed me. Make sure and follow their fan page, right? Caitlin and Kaylee Sultan. She says she hearing me. And the hand movement and everything, you know. I go bust a pot in my house. Love you girls, love you girls.
You know what, done with liming, done with flirting. Why they fighting for? Why they fighting for? See, I can't see myself living without you. Baby, this love is just between me and you. Straight, Girl, I love you, baby, yeah. My girl, call me, tell me it's over. Call me, tell me it's over. So she heard that I've been talking to a girl, but I swear I don't want no other. My girl, call me, tell me it's over. Call me, tell me it's over. So she heard that I've been talking to a girl, but I swear was a real big rumor. My baby, please don't leave me and go away. People trying to break up me and you. Them just can't see we living happy. You know what, done with liming, done with flirting. Why they fighting for? Why they fighting for? See, I can't see myself living without you. Baby, this love is just between me and you. Baby, no matter what I'm saying or do, my love for you is pure and true. Nobody can come between us two. Love you, I love you, yeah I do. Baby, no matter what I'm saying or do, my love for you is pure and true. Nobody can come between us two. Love you, I love you, yes I do. I know plenty of your friends pulling up your head saying, oh, why bad? They want to judge me character just because they know all the good.
Hey, hey.
I know the mistakes, baby, but they know I can't change me past. No, like I never tell you this, but
The It's Over tour, the light 10.
my baby, please don't leave me
And go away.
People trying to break up me and you.
Oh, you know.
Just can't see we living happy. You know what, done with liming, done with flirting. Why they fighting for? Why they fighting for? See, I can't see myself living without you. Baby, this love is just between me.
So we think before I get ready to roll.
You know what, done with liming, done with flirting. Why they fighting for?
Remember,
Why they fighting for? See, I can't see myself.
the Eventbrite is Prince JP. It's over. Eventbrite.com. Now, before I get ready to go, I gotta wish happy birthday. Going out to my chicken. She's gonna be 21 tomorrow. So to my daughter Ashwarya, we love you very much. We wish you nothing but the Lord's blessings and success in each and everything that you do. And wherever the journey takes you and the path shall always be bright and safe. And we love you. Happy birthday, chicken. Happy 21, right? Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, yeah.
Ashwarya.
Happy birthday to you. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
बार बार दिन ये आए It's your birthday so let me party बार बार दिन ये
So we sing family.
It's your birthday so let me
I'm rolling out.
Let's gather to cut the
I will see you all on Tuesday.
Let's celebrate Happy birthday
You all have a wonderful night. Please be safe.
Have a great year for you
Enjoy your weekend.
Happy birthday to
Ashwarya.
Happy birthday to you
Have a blessed night, one and all.